The surface. Are you coming off the cloud yet?
See an ice wall.
Hmm?
An ice wall.
An ice wall. What's the first impression you get of this place?
Cold,
Mm-hmm.
dark, lonely. The
Mm.
lights reflecting on the ice wall.
Mm. So what perspective are you seeing this? Are you on the ground looking up?
As I came down, I saw the clouds stop over it,
Mm-hmm.
and I got down, almost falling onto this cold piece of ice.
So
And
as you're on this cold piece of ice, can you move in this place?
yes, it's interesting because there's water on either side.
Do you have a body as you're there?
No,
From what perspective are you seeing it since you're not in a body? So if you were to look down at your feet, you're not in a body?
no.
All right, no problem. I want you to imagine a mirror in front of you, a spiritual mirror. You can now look in the reflection and see what kind of embodiment you're in now. What does it look like? Are you a sphere of energy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what color?
Yellow with a green hue.
Mm. So now that we know that you are embodied, what's the first impression you get of this place? Does this place seem familiar to you?
Yes and no.
Go ahead and just connect with this place and allow the images to come to remind you of when you were there last. Let's go ahead and activate all of your emotions. We want all the emotions firing and all the senses so you can fully understand your purpose there.
I feel happy.
Mm,
Like this is almost a playground.
mm. So when I say go for a walk, I mean go exploring. You can move anywhere you want around and just go look around and just kind of narrate what's going on.
There's I don't see anything, but I just want to laugh.
Mm. Just remember that the fact you're not in a physical body, that means you're able to travel much easier. So let's find out what this place is. Where are you? What place does this seem to be?
It seems to be some kind of looks like there's a dome or something.
Like a dome?
Yeah,
How far is that dome?
maybe a mile.
Remember the fact that you don't have a body, you can instantaneously go there. Just think directly in front of dome. Be there now.
There.
Now, as you look around, I want you to describe this dome.
Arch doorway. As I'm going in, there seems to be like a statue,
What kind of statue?
almost like a golden cat looking thing.
Golden cat? Inside this dome, is there ice inside of it or is the ice outside of the dome
The ice is inside the dome.
as well?
Yes,
What's the purpose of this dome?
holding artifacts.
Holding artifacts?
Yes, as I'm in, there's all kinds of artifacts.
I want you to describe those artifacts as you pass by them.
There's pools
Pools of what?
with like this bluish water, and they got kind of golden artifacts in it. Like
All gold?
yes, feline and
I want you to walk up to one of these golden cat statues and I want you to touch it with your energy.
Mm,
What energy do you get back from these artifacts or this golden cat?
very ancient.
As you merge with this energy, is this golden cat Lyran?
Yes.
What makes you say Lyran?
Feels like I know this being.
So you
This,
recognize it.
yes, I've seen this before.
All right, just keep walking around and doing more exploration and just allow the images to fill your memory of when you were there last.
I hear a bell.
I want you to
Like,
go towards that bell. Can you see where it's at?
yeah.
Remember, since you're in a non-physical body, you can just think in front of bell and you will appear. Appear in front of that bell, be there now.
Hmm.
All right, what do you see?
The bell's got like these carvings in it. Almost looks like a heart, like up and down waves, but they're in structured form.
Just did you say it was like in what?
It's like a up and down waves
Up and down
on the
waves.
bell. It's like a reverberation. Is that a word?
So it's not, these are not cut into the bell to look like that. It's actually the field it's producing.
Yes,
What's the purpose of this field?
harmonize.
For what purpose?
The beings that stand next to it.
I want you to accept all that energy into your soul matrix now and tell me what that energy does.
Feel something in my heart. Feel something. My ears are popping. Mm.
Is this giving you memory downloads as well?
My body's remembering it. My heart's remembering it.
As all these frequencies and information comes in, allow the images to fill your senses that accompanies it and tell me what you see.
My left foot's cramping right now.
Just allow it to cramp. Actually, let's remove the physical cramps from the physical body. There will be no more discomfort. Is that helping at all?
Mm.
Just allow it to happen. Let's focus back on the bell. Let's become one with this bell. Allow these vibrations to go through your body. Allow them to unblock the memories. What memories are now coming in?
Nothing.
All right, so as you're standing in front of this bell, what else is going on?
The heart keeps going, fluttering.
So it's just making your heart beat fast?
Mm-hmm.
As this bell pulses one after another, you're going to feel this pulse kind of transform you. What is this pulse doing to your body?
The cells, the body's vibrating,
What's the purpose of it?
healing.
To heal?
Mm-hmm.
Is this only for other Lyrans or is it for any beings that step within the stone?
Lyran.
Why specifically Lyran? Is this an old Lyran outpost?
Yes.
How old?
Millions of years old. We brought this to this place for this time to bring healing to our people.
Other than this bell that's around, what other artifacts are
Fools.
Would you like to enter one of these pools?
Yeah.
All right, go to the nearest pool and I want you to enter it and tell me what happens next.
Playful energy.
You said it's a blue pool?
It's a blue pool.
When you say blue pool, you mean like water, or is just
Yes.
the color of it is abnormally blue?
No, there's water. I'm stepping into it.
Just allow it to do whatever it's going to do to your energy and tell me what happens next.
It's fun. It's love. Wow.
Let's go and take that energy, multiply it times 1,000 into the body, into the heart, and let's amplify it now. Pull it into every cell, every part of your light body, every single part of your body. We're going to reconfigure it, reconvert it now. What is this doing to your body as it reconverts you? What is it allowing you to do?
My throat feels like it's swelling in a sense. It's hard to swallow there for a second.
You will have no physical discomfort whatsoever. Removing any physical discomfort from the body. We're only viewing it.
Oh,
How's that throat feel?
yes.
Better?
Yes, thank you.
Allow it to enter that throat area. Why is it focusing itself on the throat? Is the throat blocked?
Unable to speak.
Let's allow this pool of energy to now flood into the throat area or the throat chakra. And the tightness you may be feeling is because it's showing you it's stuck.
Yeah.
Allow this water to do what it's supposed to do. What do you feel this water is doing to your throat?
It's opening. I was shutting it off.
Mm-hmm. It's because you lost your ability to speak your truth as if it never mattered.
Yeah.
It's reminding you that you stopped speaking your truth and you went on the inside and never came back out.
Yeah.
See yourself with this full potential of speaking now with these blocks removed. Express a word out loud while in this body, while in this Lyran dome. What words would you like to express?
Joy, fun, laughter,
Yell out the word joy, laughter, and
joy,
happiness
laughter.
while you're there. How does that feel? Allow that to flood into your heart area and your throat center now. Let's replace all the other energies that were broken there, stagnant there. We're replacing all that energy and reconverted it to the Lyran energy now. How does that feel?
Feels amazing.
Have you had enough of that energy yet?
No.
I want you to amplify that again times 1,000. We're going to breathe in. Breathe in as much as you can take in from that pull. In one long breath, inhale, just take it all in and hold your breath, allow it to fill your body up. All right, now that energy is going to stay with you, and I want you to now exhale as the energy now stays with you. All right, do you see another pull next to you?
No.
Is it just that one pull?
Yes.
Only one pull.
One pull.
Is there any artifacts in that pull, or is just the water that's the...
No, it's like an eagle.
From what perspective are you viewing the eagle? Is it in the water or outside the
It's
water?
outside the water.
Does it feel like something you need to look at?
Yes.
Go up to that water, go up to that eagle and look it directly in the eyes and tell me what energy you pull off of it.
Power.
What kind of power do you feel?
Truth, integrity, loyalty.
Mm-hmm. All right, I want you to go touch this eagle statue and let me know what energy is coming back off of it. It's going to convert your energy. What is it going to do?
Presence.
It gives you presence.
Yes.
Did you forgot this energy?
Yes.
You forgot what it's like to feel this power, this presence.
Yes.
What does it feel like to see who you truly are?
That
This is who you truly are. It's reminding you of when you were there before it was taken.
is one, it's beautiful.
Mhm. I want you to metaphorically give a hug to that eagle and just accept all that energy into your light matrix. Take as much as you can. Allow it to just transform you. Feels amazing, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Did you forget what it was like?
Yes.
Mm. Reminder of who you are.
Yes.
All right, I'm asking this eagle to now transfer a memory or an activation of some kind now. What did you receive?
Leadership,
Leadership. Why leadership?
because I am that
What kind of leader are you?
powerful, understanding, compassionate, loving.
Did you forget all that? The eagle wants to speak to you. What is it now telling you?
Lead with your heart.
Ask the eagle what happened to my heart.
It was torn apart, ripped
Which lifetime?
many lifetimes, multiple lifetimes,
For what purpose?
to conquer, to make a slave, make an owner, to I
To
was
make
made,
you a slave or to make others?
I was a slave.
Hmm. How did that actually happen? How did you go from power to becoming a slave of another? Ask the eagle to show you how it happened.
Oh, used to be a princess.
A Lyran?
Mhm.
What happened in that lifetime?
The moon
The moon fell.
fell. The moon was
Mm.
taken.
Who took the moon?
Come,
What happened after the moon fell?
the earth went wobbly.
What happened after that?
Mm. We lost. We lost our power.
The entire planet?
Yes,
How did removing the moon reflect the power loss?
we all went underground
Because of the deluges?
because the weather, everything went wild.
So the moon was there to stabilize the planet.
Yes, and then they brought in another moon.
What happened after the second moon was brought in?
The ship.
As a moon?
The moon is a ship.
Mhm. What was the
You
purpose of this new moon ship?
control the moon currency.
When you are experiencing this ice, these ice walls, did this happen after the moon left?
Yes,
And then everything became ruins?
yes.
Does a specific planet come to mind as you were there in Lyra?
It's Earth.
This is Earth.
Mhm.
What time frame is this? You said they took the moon away, and then you're saying the current moon came, which is the ship?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens next?
Dark.
What went dark?
Everything. I feel like I'm underground.
Tell me about underground.
Cold, restrictive, alone.
Is that what happened to all your people?
Yes.
What happened to the future of your people after you had to go underground? How long did you have to go underground before the temperature stabilized itself?
Thousands of years.
If you could guess how many thousands, what would you guess? What does this eagle tell you? How many years exactly went by?
100,000.
Is that before the moon arrived, the new one?
Mm-hmm.
So it was 100,000 years of no moon?
Mm-hmm.
Was it catastrophes the entire time?
Do
Was it catastrophes the entire time without the moon gone?
Yes.
Hmm.
Everything was unstable. The water, the light.
So the reason why the Draconians brought it, it was to control the planet,
Yes. Control the currency.
the currency.
Mm-hmm. The current of the water. The current of the moon cycle. They were the moon cycle.
Hmm, that's interesting.
The flow of water. The banks
Hmm.
of the water.
So everything is connected to the water.
Yes. The humans are water.
Why is water so important?
Everything is has water. Everything is water. Everything requires water.
Is water God?
Is water what?
God?
Huh?
Is water God?
Water. Yes. Source. Creation.
What happens after the moon was brought in and everything starts to get stable? Is that when they overtly took over with the currency?
Yes.
Did they announce themselves as the controllers of the planet publicly?
No.
How did they do it?
Everybody, all of the species wanted to bring bloodlines here. New creation.
Is
New water.
this, did your people start coming out from under the ground and now
Yeah.
come up to the surface?
Yeah. The Draconians had technology. They had fire.
You mean like weapons?
Yeah.
You've never seen anything like this before? These fire weapons?
Mm-mm.
What happened to your people over the next thousands of years after you guys came back up to the surface? The quality of life was it?
Community. We all, we all are one.
So you all were one, even though the Dracos were controlling everything?
They gave us pieces and parts
Uh,
of the
like what?
structure.
Structures like old structures?
Yes.
To inhabit?
Yes.
For what purpose?
Building. Population.
This would benefit your people or benefit the
Oh,
Draconians? How does it benefit your people? Because you have now cities?
yeah.
How does it benefit the Draconians
They get to breed.
with the native population?
Yeah, with the building population.
For what purpose?
DNA
For what purpose?
to extract.
To use as slaves?
Yes, harvest the minerals.
They wanted to use the people of the planet to extract minerals from the planet for them.
Hmm.
When you said you were used as slaves, were you used quite literally as a slave to mine these things? Did the people know they were slaves to the Draconians?
No, not at first.
Mm. When did it become evident that they were slaves to the Draconian?
After the experiment got way too far to stop it.
What moment was the moment when the experiment went too far?
It's still going.
What was the moment where you knew it was taken out of control and you couldn't come back from it?
Repeat the question.
What was the moment where your people recognized that the experiment had gotten out of control and they could not help it from that point on? They knew that they were basically effed.
Mm. When we told them no, no more extracting the minerals, we were hurting Mother Earth, and it kept going.
And then what happened after you guys told them no more? What then happened?
Force took place.
Is that when you became the literal slaves?
When it became a
Is that when you were forced to become a literal slave against your will to do it after you said no?
yes, and put into stasis.
They put you guys in stasis.
Mm-hmm.
What was the purpose of putting you into stasis and your people?
Sleep mode.
Who took over the planet to help assist them while your people was in stasis?
They brought them from all over the. I don't know what that made. I'm getting that they brought them from other planets.
Mm-hmm. And they were the new slaves
Yes, but how would I know that?
because you're starting to remember now. Allow this eagle to transfer some of this memory from your people that you do not have. We're going to transfer that like a fire beam of light. You can see that fire beam of light building. This is the soul memory of your people. The beam is now focused on you, hitting you directly in the heart center, transferring this energy, these memories. What happened?
Wow, I felt a full surge
Mm-hmm.
of energy come through my heart all the way through my feet. It's still surging.
Mm-hmm. Just allow it to surge and tell me the memories that's coming in as it surges.
Oh man.
Remember, this energy you feel is completely normal, and this is what the download feels like.
Yeah,
It's being downloaded into your DNA now.
that is. Yeah, my heart's kind of. It's expanding, but it's like beating, like a remembrance
Mm-hmm.
with the tingling of the cells of the body.
Mm-hmm. Allow it to beat to its new drum. And as this drum makes this new song provides the new memories and the activations. What's coming in this new song?
Wow, transformation, growth.
How does it feel to experience this energy for the first time?
That is pressing. The cells are just literally bouncing.
I'm going to now expand this beam of light to the size of 10 bodies combined. We're going to expand the beam out. It's going to hit you all at once. We're going to amplify it times 10. It is now entering you, hitting you from all directions. Activating any darkness, any cubby holes that's stuck. We're flooding that energy now in that area with these memories and these downloads. As it's now flooding in, what else is coming in?
Warm, fuzzy
Mm-hmm.
guidance,
Mm-hmm.
understanding. Love, I'm here on a mission.
What is your mission?
Growth, memory.
So you're here to remember?
Yes, and wake up others. Led by Commander Gugan.
Guggen?
Mhm.
As you stand before this eagle for this information, what connection does Drago have to this?
Repeat the question, sir.
As you're in front of this eagle, as it downloads this information into you, does anything about Drago come up with the connection to the Lyrans?
Friendly foe.
Friendly foe?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
We remember you.
What do you remember?
Mm. I'm not getting anything.
No worries. As you focus on Commander Guggen, what information comes in with that?
Mm. Stealth.
Stealth? In what context?
Changing the overlays.
Is that his main mission?
Her.
Her? Commander Guggen's a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Commander Guggen? How does she relate to you?
She was my sister.
She's there today. Can you see her? Or is it just the memory of her?
I don't see her face, but I feel her energy.
I'm going to ask that energy you feel from her transfers memories of her directly into you now, into every part of your DNA, into your heart chakras, into all the other chakras of the whole memories. We're going to transfer that knowledge now so you understand more context.
She's the operator with Kim's system. Key intelligence military system, key intelligence media system, key intelligence monetary system.
Aren't those control systems?
Do I?
Aren't those control systems?
Yes.
Are those control systems that hurt her own people?
No.
How does those systems help her people?
Changing the frequency. Changing the understanding of money. Key intelligence monetary system. The currency.
Ask her or that energy, how do you connect to all this? Ask her to show you your purpose so you fully understand what your mission is.
The mission is to be the ripple effect. To hold the energetics into Mother Earth. To be the pillar, to be the change.
Is there any information there?
That's all I can give at this time.
Are there other golden objects laying around that seem interesting to you?
See a golden coin, but it has the same eagle that I saw on the place.
Go up to that golden eagle coin and touch it and tell me what comes back energetically.
Resilience. I feel like I just put on some kind of shield, like a golden armor, like a translucent silver gold, sparkly suit.
And this is, you see this golden armor on you?
Yeah,
See yourself embody this golden armor in totality. Tell me what the purpose of this golden armor is.
to reflect, to reflect the plasma light.
For what purpose?
Healing.
Does this light, is it designed to reflect this plasma light upon the enemies to convert their light body?
Yes.
So it's a weapon system as well. Instead of killing them, it converts them so they can see the truth. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
See yourself in this suit, using it as a weapon system, using it on your enemies. Tell me what happens.
The dark can't. The dark can't hold it. It like burns an overlay off, an AI overlay.
Also,
The reflection does something within the crystal body grid.
does it do something like that to mark them?
Yes,
What's the purpose of it marking them and putting this AI overlay over it?
non-conformed, unable to hold source energy light.
Does it mark them as non-conforming?
Yes, they're unable to. Their overlay no longer reflects the dark. And we now have them marked and keyed,
So
ready for transmission.
does it convert them to the light?
It's choice.
Allow that transmission to come now. What transmission?
It's their choice. They don't choose it. They don't choose it. It burns them. In the age, golden age of light.
Who are these enemies? What star systems do they represent?
Mm. First thing came Syrian. Drake's. Right.
Mhm.
Draconian Anunnaki.
What are the Anunnaki doing to your people that's harming them?
And they killed my people.
For what purpose?
Dominance. They are the most feared in the galaxy.
What about the Draconians?
Them, yes,
So the Draconians and the Anunnaki are the most feared?
yes. The negative force. They have taken over many planets before. Many civilizations. They are smart, brilliant, high weaponry, DNA, genetic mutilation, manipulation.
Mhm.
They're, wow.
See the full context and totality of what the Draconians did to your people and the people in the other star systems. I want this information to flood in now. Allow it to keep flooding in and accept all this new information and then tell me what it's like.
They go to the rulers, they go to the queens and kings of God's creation and breed.
To mix their DNA into the
Yeah.
current. That's how it works. They have to marry, the Draconians have to marry into the bloodline,
Yes.
just like the Anunnaki in order to control. That's one of the rules.
Yes. They're very, very charming at times. Times of war. They know how to manipulate and facilitate and handle their target. Brilliant.
What happens next?
They kill the originals,
What originals?
the kings and queens.
What happened to the originals?
After the breeding of the bloodlines, they had children, several bloodlines down. Then they kill the matriarch.
Uh-huh. Why did they target the matriarchy on the planet?
Repeat the question.
Why did they target the matriarchy on the planet? Why did they attack the females of the planet?
Power. The females hold the key.
What key do they hold?
Creation.
And once you control the females, that means you control everything.
Yes.
What other information is coming through?
All I'm being shown is a reflection
A
from
reflection
the
of what?
suit. From the suit, right?
What kind of reflection is being shown in the suit?
I see that eagle here.
This eagle wants to tell you something. What is the eagle wanting to tell you?
Stay on course.
I want you to ask that eagle, how can I free myself from the Draconian and Anunnaki control to live my mission? Does that make sense?
Yes. Have no fear. That doesn't make sense though.
Well, fear is how they control us. The fear is how you lower your vibration to fear and reaction. If you go back to the highest chakra and operate into the purple and the heart and the throat chakra and the higher chakra, you eliminate the fear. If you eliminate the fear, your power activates.
Yes.
Have that eagle show you what happens if you release the power and your fear activates.
Oh, wow. Unstoppable.
You see how fear
I
is
am
trapped?
holding myself back.
Your own progress.
Fear of being seen.
If you have the fear of being seen, that means you were royalty because everybody saw you. So they program the exact opposite of who you are. If you fear to be seen, the podcast will never go anywhere because you're telling the universe that you fear to be seen. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So if you release the fear and realize it was programmed into you as an illusion, then you break all the codes and all the programming and everything just starts activating. That's what the eagle's trying to show you.
Yes.
So you are the cause of all your obstacles and blocks, not these other beings because you were
Yes.
programmed to feel the fear. And remember, when you operate in fear, remember the analogy I gave you of alpha timeline and you're in the negative, but you want to be in the positive?
Yes.
You are operating in the negative timelines by your own thoughts. You change
Yes.
the thoughts, you go into the positive timelines where you can't be stopped. Ask, I'm asking the eagle to show you the positive timeline that's waiting for you when you step out of fear and step into your truth. Be there now.
Oh my God.
What is it showing you?
Happiness, joy, the abundance that is available if I so choose it.
Do you choose it?
I can choose it.
You see how easy it is to achieve?
I feel full body chills once again. The
So,
energy surging through.
so you do now see that you're your own obstacle and it's always been you.
Yeah.
You've been tripping on yourself.
On myself.
You've been living in the past because the past is the fear, the current, the now is happiness and acceptance because the fear no longer affects you because now you're truly living life.
Wow.
It's a programming trap.
Yes.
If they keep you there, then you keep yourself there in your own prison that you created.
I become a victim of my own creation.
Because remember, the creation is the timeline, it's the timeline you're choosing. You're choosing the trauma. You're
Yes.
choosing the loss, not realizing how powerful you are.
Yes.
So what are you going to choose now?
Oh my God. Watch me go.
See how easy it is now?
Oh my gosh. How did I miss that?
We all missed it.
How did I not see that, Drago?
You were programmed to not see it by the
And I
Draconians.
did. Oh
Now
my
the eagle
God.
wants to show you that you have the wings to fly free because you are the
I am the wings.
you are the eagle.
Yes.
It's showing you who you truly are.
Yes.
It's there to remind you that you're speaking to yourself.
Yes. Oh my God.
See how that works now?
It feels like literally the chains, I can hear it. It feels like the chains have just like popped. Like,
I want you to amplify that golden energy of your armor onto those chains now and reflect that energy upon those chains. You'll see them now start to disintegrate because they are no longer compatible because they represent the darkness and control.
yes.
Amplify that energy outwards towards all the chains, all the programming in your mind, all the blocks, all the obstacles that are in your DNA and light body. Activate that golden light from the inside and have it break it from the inside, shining out now. We're dissolving all that energy from the inside, expanding out. All these programs and agreements she made without full totality are now being dissolved with this golden energy of light. And I want you to now step forward into that golden energy and bask in it.
It's blinding. The light is so blinding.
Allow it to blind you, but open your eyes even more and allow it to come into your eyes.
It's like 1,000 suns, like triple diamond suns, 1,000 suns in my eyes.
Let's have that energy flood into your heart, into every chakra, into your entire light body. The energy of 1,000 suns are now being absorbed into your light body. We're pulling this energy in. We're flooding it into your heart center. We're flooding it in. We're flooding in to the maximum. And now I seal this with an energetic seal that only you can remove.
Oh my God.
That requires your permission. No other being can remove it without your permission and your permission only.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
All right. Is there any more information there that you need?
No. Wow.
All right. Let's go ahead and close that scene and let's move forward to another important day in that exact lifetime, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. Be there now. Where are you?
I'm getting married.
How old do you feel?
24?
Bethany, what year did you get married in this life?
I've never been married in this life.
All right, so you're in your Lyran body getting married at age 24, is that correct?
That would be correct.
All right, tell me about that day.
Ah, this being is gentle, kind. My soul remembers it.
I want you to look into the eyes of this husband you're about to marry. Remember that the eyes are the window to the soul. You should now be able to recognize this soul. Who is it?
It's not anybody I know in this life.
Mm. What feelings do you have in this body as you are getting married today? What's the best feeling you feel?
Repeat the question.
What feelings are coming through you now, the day of your wedding? What emotions are coming in?
This body doesn't understand and recognize this.
Let's now bring the overlay and all the experiences and memories of that Lyran existence into the human body now so that the DNA could recognize this as truth. These memories are now downloaded into Bethany's human body DNA, and now this truth is now evident.
Mm,
What's coming through now?
mm. Wow. Never had anybody look at me like that.
What'd you say?
I've never had anybody look at me like that before.
On the altar?
From the altar. This being loves this all.
How does it feel to bask in this energy for the first time?
Oh,
Let's amplify that energy into your heart center now.
wow.
I want him to send the energy he truly feels from his heart center directly into yours. What feelings are coming in?
That is a feeling of divine love. That that being was made for me.
How does it feel to remember that this happiness, this moment of your life that you forgot? Are you marrying a prince? Because you said that you were a
Yes,
princess.
yes,
Which bloodline is this being from? He's Lyran as well.
yes.
Which bloodline of Lyran does he come from? And what's the purpose of your marriage today?
Purpose of our marriage is to have children. We love each other. He came from the other side of the planet.
Who set this marriage up?
My father.
And this is someone you love?
Yes.
You actually liked being paired with somebody you had to marry, but there was genuine love there?
We fell in love.
What was the purpose outside of children? Was this a merging of commerce, of rulership?
Allegiance.
Who's pledging allegiance to who?
I know. We are to build a family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting a force.
Mm-hmm.
Building a family of force?
To build soldiers? Ask for clarification what force means.
What is that?
All right, the word force will now explain itself to you. I want to now the totality of the word force to come in for your understanding. It's now flooding in now, and now you understand.
Oh,
What's the purpose of this force?
Oh, no.
What did you see?
I fell in love with him, but it wasn't what I thought it was.
What happened?
Oh my God. The children. I felt we were in madly in love. When I looked into his eyes, I see love staring back at me.
Uh-huh.
But he sees children. He sees an army almost.
So he wants an army?
Yeah,
For what purpose?
to rule.
To roll the Lyrans?
Yes, to community.
So to roll your own people.
We are a love. We're not a battle. We're not a battle.
So you were misled this entire time? Does your father know about this agreement?
No,
How did this come to be?
no, my dad did know about it and he lied to me.
Who lied to you?
Yeah,
Your father lied to you or your husband?
my father. I thought he loved me.
Is your father there today at this marriage?
Yes.
I want you to go up to your father and look into his eyes and look for his intentions of this moment. See the intentions of what he expects with this union now.
He's telling me that you loved him. He thought he was doing because I did love him. He thought it would be okay.
So your father had no idea this would happen. I want you to see the future of this union and what happened afterwards. What happened to your people because of this union together?
We had to end up going underground because of it.
Why? Because of warring?
Yeah.
Did it get out of control?
I feel like I misled my people. That I let the wrong fox in the hen house. It's my fault.
You can't blame something you had no control over, right?
That's
You
what
you
I felt.
you didn't know. I understand. You didn't know this would happen, but you were responsible for your own people. So I understand the trauma and the heartbreak you have from this. You feel betrayed.
Yes. And then I became angry. I wasn't angry before. I was, I am love. I am love.
In the end, what happened to your people?
We became slaves.
All right, let's go ahead and close that scene and let's move forward to another important day in that exact lifetime. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to that important day. What's happening?
I don't. I don't have a body here.
How are you viewing it when you said you don't have a body?
I just feel like I'm floating again.
You said you're floating.
Yeah.
Are you still on the planet?
I don't know what planet.
All right, now whatever has happened, and you're now on the other side of it. From that position, you can now look back at that entire lifetime and see it from a different perspective now. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you now look back at that life as a Lyran and this princess, what did you learn from it?
Oh man. What did I? That I love. To be loved and to receive love is okay.
I want you to keep telling me those feelings. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up. I'm going to go to the thermostat to see if I can turn off this AC because it's a bit loud.
Okay.
So just focus on what did you learn lesson wise from this lifetime? You obviously were betrayed and led on to believe that you were doing something good for your people, but it obviously didn't happen the way you had imagined.
Yeah.
What would you do differently next time?
How was I not able to see this?
So you would say next time, if you're in a position of power like this, you've got to
Yes.
go with what more than your stomach feels, and maybe you should look into this because the your people is.
Listen to my people.
Did your people not trust this person?
I think I feel I was so in love with him, I was not willing to hear.
Hmm.
I was not willing to accept the guidance because the love, I was captivated in the love, the idea of love that I totally, in a metaphor, dropped the ball and everybody paid.
Literally with their life.
Yeah.
Do you understand that there could have been a level of programming that you were programmed to feel love for this person in order for this to happen? And then maybe what you're feeling wasn't real? Would that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah.
So they used you from the beginning.
They put thoughts in my head. Yeah.
And then that's how they took your people.
Yes.
So now knowing this information, again, what would you do next time differently now that you've learned this lesson?
Presence.
To not just be in the presence of the person you love because that can blind you.
Yes.
You understand how powerful that is?
Yes.
So now you know to question even while in love.
Repeat the question.
So now you know to question
Yes.
even while in love.
Yes. Even
Because
more
that's,
so in love.
yeah, because that's a big lesson to learn.
That's huge. I just had a big surge of energy flow through.
Well, that's showing you that's what you've done in this lifetime. You've trusted
Yes.
that the love was real without realizing that you could be manipulated and handled by people.
Yes.
Do you now see the crossover between Lyra and what's happening now?
Yes.
Because you trusted what they wanted you to see, and now you're awakening to the truth that you've been using the entire time.
Yes.
Imagine what that's done in your current life to your people. Because remember, you're still that Lyran princess.
Yes.
So now you know.
Wow. Body chills from head to toe.
So what do you think was the purpose of that lifetime now?
Oh God. All I can hear is still my people telling me how much they love. How was that even possible?
Because you weren't responsible for doing what happened to them. If you were responsible, your people would not be showing you love. Your people forgives you because you had nothing to do with it. You too became a slave, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So were you really in control?
Repeat the question.
So were you really in control then?
No.
Okay, so what could have you done about it? You had no control. The person you married was in control of all of this, and it was all done behind your back.
Yes.
So, what would you say the purpose of this lifetime is then?
Huh.
Everything is to teach us. So, what was the purpose of this lifetime?
To teach me self. Teach me to love thyself first.
And
Oh,
to not just blindly believe,
yes.
because that blind belief
It's what got my
caused you
people.
not to see the truth.
Yes. And I've done that this whole lifetime.
It's showing you this now because it's showing you how important it is to blindly believe people. Do you understand that crossover?
Yes.
So now that you knew how they took the power from you in that lifetime, they did the same thing to you in this lifetime. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now you know the trick they do. You now know the blueprint. So you will no longer fall for it, will you?
No.
Good. Now let's drift away from that life. We're drifting and floating away from that life, leaving the beautiful woman there to continue on her own journey. She will find peace in what she's supposed to find, won't she?
Yeah.
We're leaving her to continue on her own path. We're moving away from it, moving away from it. Now I want all the consciousness and personality of Bethany to once return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. Hello. May I speak to Bethany's subconscious, please?
Hi.
Hello. Do I have permission to speak to Bethany's subconscious?
Yeah.
Thank you. I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Bethany's body and does a very amazing job of it. I also know that the subconscious has all the records of everything that has ever happened to Bethany in this lifetime and all the other lifetimes she's ever lived, including the life of the Lyran princess. So I respect the power of the subconscious and I always ask for permission to ask it questions. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Thank you. Now I know you could have brought forth so many different lifetimes for Bethany to see today, but you chose to show her her Lyran life on planet Earth. Why did you choose that specific lifetime for her to see? And what were you trying to tell her?
That she is love. She is powerful.
Did she forget?
And show her what happens when you forget. Yes.
Why has Bethany had to experience so many dramatic things in her life and lose people she loves and get dragged along for the ride?
Bethany forgot how to love herself first.
When did she stop loving herself?
In this body before she came to body.
Mm. So without her loving herself, is love not the key to activate her own powers?
Yes.
So she's going to have to start loving herself if she wants to remove some of these draconian blocks that were placed within her because the love itself is preventing her from her own evolution.
Yes.
So it's basically her controlling all this, not necessarily the other beings.
Exactly.
Because she was programmed to think it's all external and it's all attacks from other beings.
Yes.
Is that
She
just
holds the power to it all. There's nothing that can override her, so to speak, when she operates out of love. That is a new piece of technology that she hasn't applied.
Can I activate this love technology when we do the body scan?
Please.
We will activate it to the max. We want to make sure she's kicking ass this time
Yeah. She can do that.
because we can't let her people be taken like this again. We need to make her that powerful person she was and have her remind her of that totality.
Yes.
Is that why you showed her the golden armor?
Yes.
What was the purpose of you showing her that golden armor?
The reflection.
To reflect that energy back into her?
Yes.
Is that why I reflect the energy back in her head, have
Yes.
her absorb it again for the first time?
Yes.
What is that going to do to her body and her soul evolution from
The
this
light
point?
body will then hum, therefore she will ignite and accelerate.
She's going to become a sun she's been destined to be.
She is a triple diamond sun.
Explain to her what a triple diamond sun is.
She has three suns in her body being an aura. She will activate and facilitate and become, once again, the one divine creation that God, Source, Creator has chosen to ignite in her.
What is the purpose of her and Susan being together? Because Susan is also a Sophie-ing the energy. What's the purpose?
Them two, therefore, will bring in the source creation power that is required for this time for the other beings to turn on yet their love heart activation to then therefore bring in that frequency into the earth is reflecting it back to them, therefore they are the reflection to the people.
So, if I would say that Bethany and Susan is the lock, was I the key that was sent in to unlock it?
Yes,
Why now? Why not in the past?
because you are a powerhouse that both Bethany and Susan know.
Does Bethany and I know each other from past lives?
Yes,
Was it the Lyran life?
yes,
How does she know me specifically?
you are her guard, one of her guards that worked in the castle.
Hmm. Why was she allowed to be hijacked from another Lyran bloodline to then sell out her people unknowingly?
Repeat the question one more time.
Why was she allowed to be hijacked and her power taken away from that marriage?
That was the course creation. That's what that's what had to be required.
Was it required because she forgot who she truly was? She had to have that taken from her to remind her of her own power?
Yes, she gave it blindly to him.
And so her people had to suffer because of that?
Soul's evolution.
Why did her son Kevin did her son Kevin make an agreement to die 5 years ago in 2020?
Kevin was a part of a contract.
What was his contract specifically?
I think you know the contract.
I'm asking you to tell Bethany that, not me.
Yes, Kevin was taken, killed for, at that time, the old rulers of the planet still had a contract, thinking that it would be honored, but it was not honored.
Why was that agreement not honored?
Changing of the guards.
When Kevin was originally when he did his ASVAB test and he scored like the top 1%, is that when he first got on the radar, or was he on the radar the moment he turned?
He was on the radar first day of school.
That's right. So when he turned down this job, does him turning down that job have to do with his death?
Yes,
What would have happened if he didn't turn it down?
he was still going to be a part of the project. Either he was going to do it publicly, where his mother could have had communications, what little communications we allowed, or he was going to quote unquote die.
Did Kevin know he needed to be removed from this in order to not be weaponized?
Kevin did not know he's had the programming, the training all of his life. He knew that either he signed the contract or he didn't, that he could not have it both ways. He was going to die if he did not do it our way.
So what was the point of taking him out back in 2020?
So his mother would quit looking for him.
Quit looking for him?
Yes.
What do you mean by that specifically?
Bethany did not get to see the body of the being, Kevin, her son.
What happened to his body?
Bethany was unable to give confirmation and look at the body,
Was
scared of what she may see.
was the programming there to prevent her from seeing Kevin?
Yes,
So it wasn't her choice not to see Kevin.
yes.
What would have happened if she saw Kevin's body?
Complete disassemble through the mind.
Would that have caused self de-evolution?
Yes,
So it was supposed to happen that way.
yes,
Did you have a hand in that to make sure she did not disassemble?
yes.
What happened to Kevin specifically to his body that she wouldn't have been able to process?
Blunt force trauma to the head. The whole body was mutilated.
Hmm. Are her and her son both SSP?
Yes,
Have they been in the programs their whole life?
yes.
What is Bethany's main purpose in the SSP?
Main purpose is to extract information. She is the information.
You said to abstract information. You mean to get information from other people,
Yes,
like an interrogator?
yes.
Is this for the benefit of the bad people?
No,
Is she in a good SSP or bad SSP? As you said, if she,
I'm not willing to discuss. I don't. It's just so weird. No,
higher self, when you said you're not willing to discuss, what do you mean by that? What
Right.
information are we touching on that would be considered off limits?
For the being Bethany. We do not discuss this with her.
Is Bethany not ready to know the extent of her SSP? Is that what the issue is?
Yes.
What will that do if she's shown today the extent?
Partial brain extraction.
Am I speaking to Bethany's higher self, or are there reptilians as well?
Reptilian. The body Bethany has to pee so bad. I've got to break. My bladder feels like it's about to just explode. And I just peed before we got in here.
Are you going to wait for me until we get back?
Yes.
All right, you will remain in this state that you are in right now so that we can come back and continue. In fact, when we come back, you will go even deeper than you are right now.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and go.
Oh, what the? Oh my God.
They're making you go pee right now because they're trying to snap us out. So just go focus on that. Let's get right back in. You feel better now?
I pee. Yes.
All right, now you continue. I'm asking the higher self to come now back up through time and space. Hello, who am I speaking to?
Repeat the question.
I'm asking the higher self to come back up through space and time and now speak through Bethany. Hello, who am I speaking to?
Hello.
Hello, am I speaking to Bethany or the higher self?
Yes.
Yes, I'm speaking to the higher self, or yes, I'm speaking to Bethany. All right, we're going to rewind this moment. We're going to now go back in time before the bathroom break, and we're going to be in the higher self mode. You were back at the higher self mode, and I'm now speaking to the higher self. Hello, am I now speaking to the higher self?
Yes.
What caused the disconnection between the higher self and Bethany just now?
Bethany, Bethany totally emptied her bladder before this transmission. The bladder filled at extreme rate and to go to the restroom to break the concentration.
Did the reptilians make her feel this?
Yes,
Is it the reptilians that doesn't want her to know her SSP?
yes.
So would you like to let her know her SSP? Because you said that if we allow her to know the extent of her service on the SSP, they will do a brain extraction.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean specifically?
Harm could come her way.
So should we just leave it at this for now and just move on for her own safety?
Yes,
Am I speaking to the higher self or to reptilians?
reptilian.
The reptilian I'm speaking to, what do I call you? I obviously know you're there, so why play games with me? Who am I speaking to?
Commander.
Commander, did we talk last time with Susan?
Yes,
Are you assigned to both her and Susan as a handler?
yes,
Do you remember speaking to me last time?
yes.
Okay, so how many Draconians are here now in this room?
4,
Four. Why four this time?
because what's required
Can you speak openly to me without me prying into Bethany?
depends on what you ask.
Why so many Draconians?
We're here observing.
What's the highest rank here now?
Commander.
Commander, last time I talked to you, do you remember me telling you that I'm a general?
Yes,
What makes you think that you outrank me?
I don't.
So then why are you preventing something I am authorizing from my Draconian General side?
Mm,
You obviously see that my Alpha General is active right now.
yes,
And I am getting this information for myself because it is within my rank to do this. Do you understand?
yes.
So why are you stepping in out of rank to do this?
Fuck with the being.
Last time we talked, I bowed to you, did I not?
Yes.
Did I need to bow to you?
No.
So you see that I was showing you respect, even though I didn't have to,
Yes.
even though I can eat your head off right now if I wanted to.
Yes. But
So
we still stand here in observation of what's going on here today.
So, what can be allowed out of respect for your handler position, even though I can harm you in ways that you can't even understand? And I think all the Draconians here can look into my soul and know what I'm capable of. Do you see that?
Yes.
If I was to forego harming you, because you know that I will come after you if I feel like it, if you really are going to make this really tough for me and you keep appearing in my different sessions, I will come at you in ways that you cannot fathom.
You are breaking protocol.
You're breaking protocol. You are my subordinate, and you're not listening to my commands. I command you to leave this room with any other Draconians now. And if you choose to stay, there will be consequences. That's the last thing I'm going to say. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you still going to stay? If you say you're going to stay and you do not leave, if I detect that you're still here, there will be consequences. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you going to leave peacefully or are you going to leave because you can't leave?
You're gonna leave because I can't leave.
Are you going to choose to leave or are you going to choose to face my wrath?
I am breaking. Oh,
I now authorize my total wrath to come down upon you if you choose to not leave and any other draconian handler here now.
these were my orders, but I believe.
I'm not playing. If I ask you to leave and I find out that you're still here, Commander, I will come after you and your family and your offspring. Do you hear me?
Yes,
You've done the same thing to me. I will do worse than you've ever done to me. This is your one chance to leave this room. And if there are any other disconnections, I will make it my personal mission to come after you. Do you understand?
yes,
Do you hear it in my tone?
yes.
I will unmake your entire bloodline, including your entire offspring. Leave now. Confirm to me you are leaving now.
Out.
Confirm that
Transportation.
there were no other beings in this room, any other Draconians. Now. Leave. Period. Goodbye. Hello, may I speak to the higher self?
Hello.
Who am I speaking to?
Bethany.
Bethany, I'm asking the higher self to come up through time and space and now speak through Bethany's mouth. Who am I speaking to?
Higher self.
Higher self, what happened? The Draconian stepped in, preventing you from speaking. Did they do something to you to prevent you from speaking?
Yes.
Do the Draconians normally surround Bethany?
No,
Why do they come now specifically?
because the knowledge we we were afraid for Bethany, safety and being.
When you say we were afraid of her safety, what do you mean by that?
Bethany has information.
Is this information not, does it not belong to Bethany?
It does. It is. Draconian came in with a hostile takeover in this room.
I sensed it the moment it happened.
Yes. So we shut it down.
Are these Draconians still here?
We're not far from here.
Are they still, they're still listening to this conversation?
Yes, they are.
Commander, I now authorize the death of your entire bloodline. I warned you, anybody else in this room is going to die a horrible death, and I'm going to keep you on my desk in your, I'm going to take your consciousness, throw it into an electromagnetic glass, and I'm going to keep it behind my desk to have you remind other people that no one disobeys me. Do you hear me, Commander? I asked you to leave, period. No observation, no spying, no nothing. Leave. This is the final. I will not say anything past this. If you do not leave in 3 seconds, three, two, one, you are toast. All of you are toast. Do you understand? I ask my higher selves and my draconian higher self to now go after these underlings for disobeying my direct command, and I ask that they be punished for disobeying a general now.
Mm, mm, mm.
I'm going to get back to you later. Do you understand? All right. Higher self, who am I speaking to?
By yourself.
As you look around, are these Dracos still lingering back? Are they still paying attention to this conversation?
Yeah. No, sir.
You don't have to talk to me like that. We're friends. The Draconians and I are not friends.
So loud, but that was amazing.
I don't take shit from underlings. I earned this rank over time. They will respect me, or there will be consequences. You do not disobey a direct order from a general. That is very non-honorful. You are without honor. All right, back to Bethany's higher self. Am I speaking to Bethany's higher self?
Yes, you are.
Why did Pam inform her that she was unaware of Louis being a Freemason and that she felt she should know?
It was time for Bethany to know. Bethany was unaware of this. Had no awareness at the time of what even a Freemason was. This was a light switch that had to be turned on for Bethany to start to remember.
My heart's pounding right now from the disrespect I just went through from my underlings. So I want them to feel this that I feel, and there will be consequences of this.
I feel it. I feel your frequency. I feel it.
So was Louis sent in from the beginning to handle her?
Yes.
Was anything about her marriage real?
No.
Hmm. What was the purpose of Louis and her having a child? Did they have Kevin? That was
Yes.
his father?
Yes.
What was the purpose of it?
The DNA.
What specifically was important from Louis' side to mix with Bethany's DNA? What star system did he bring in that DNA?
The Draconian.
So he was always Draconian.
Yes, he was high on the royal.
So the purpose of interbreeding with her, that was to control her bloodline from that point on.
Yes.
Is that what happened with the Lyran life?
Yes.
Was her Lyran husband also part Draconian?
Yes. This was the mirror effect once again from the shield too.
So you were showing her that lifetime because it has everything to do with this lifetime.
Yes, everything.
Everything about it.
Everything is a mirror, almost image.
So her personal journal, when she wrote all this down, who was responsible for ripping out the pages of her journal?
Yes, it was the Freemasons, the Masonic Order, Louis, all of them. Bethany was starting to open up the memory of me to flow to and through her, and these memories were encoded in the journal that had to be removed.
So they were energetic pieces of
Yes,
information, and if she was around those energetic pieces of information, it would have been bad for the
the body
Draconians.
was starting to remember
Mm.
through these transmissions that she started to receive, and she wrote these down unaware of what they were, but it was a necessity that she wrote these down.
So, in order for Bethany to fully wake up, how powerful is journaling to her?
It used to be very, very much powerful, but once Bethany realized that a very big piece of her journaling work was taken, she no longer trusts the journaling. Fear that someone else will get these transmission codes, therefore hurting her people.
What can Bethany do now to awaken these memories? Because these Draconians are acting in every way to harm her. And I just let them know if they continue this harming of her, I will unleash in ways they do not see coming. And my Draconian side is very vengeful. They know what I'm capable of.
We know what you're capable of, and we thank you for assisting these bloodlines back to activation from the reptilian. We know that you are reptilian, but your heart, your love, you are us too. You remember us, you know us.
When you say us, are you referring to Draconian?
No, Susan and I.
You mean Lyran.
Yes.
Is that what you mean by
this bloodline? Yes.
I understand. Why is she awakening at 3:33 a.m.?
Transmission.
Is that the optimal portal timeline? Is that the portal opening time?
Yes.
What about 333 makes it the most optimal for transmission?
The codes of it. The codes, the time, the moon setting, all of it is prime time to get the DNA activation code through the moon into the body.
Mm. She witnessed a golden orb being. Was that the Lyrans?
Yes.
What transmission did you give her upon that moment?
The being Bethany felt a energetic presence of absolute love that she once felt in her planet when she was once a reigning princess. She felt this love and she has forgotten it, and we came in and shared it with her.
Did you need to abduct her to give her these codes, or was it instantaneous travel?
It was
Transfer.
instantaneous. We did take her on a ship too.
In that moment?
Yes,
I thought you did.
yes.
What
We
was the,
showed her a dial, the dial, to tune into the frequency and experience the reality.
did she forget how to do this by having this
Yes.
dial? Can you remind her now what this dial is and how you can help assist her awaken herself?
Ah,
Just do me a favor and narrate what you're showing her. I want you to show her the process from step one all the way to the last step so she fully understands that. We're going to lock this into her cellular memory and DNA now.
ooh, the body is vibrating. It is a dial. The dial is on the right side. You turn the dial turns up the frequency of activation of love, compassion, gratitude, gratefulness, divine wisdom, divine guidance to and through the crown chakra, out of the third, back into the heart. No, through the throat, out of the heart, into
Mm-hmm.
the sacral, down to the root. This is a vibration. This is divine love on a frequency that is so powerful that activates the heart.
How often should she use this device?
Ah, as his body is waking back up and the being is coming back, this needs to be activated 3 times a day. Small increments as the dial will start to increase.
For an extra layer of safety, I'm asking my Draconian Alpha General to now embody itself in this room and to stand tall in front of us and any underlings that are attempting to hijack this session. I ask my higher self, my Draconian higher self, to deal with them now. All right, so you were asking her that these are the times she needs to use this dial. Whenever she's slipping in any kind of way, she should reattune her frequency,
Mhm.
and this will help her in every way possible.
Yes,
Do we have to worry about the Draconians coming and messing with this?
very possible. Yes.
All
This is
right,
God's.
Draconian
This is
Alpha,
God.
I'm asking you to intervene in this. Anytime that they attempt to come in and hijack this, do what you have to do. What happened to Bethany at birth?
That they at birth tried to kill herself. The
Yeah,
body.
so did she know when her feet and her head was and the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck? Why did she try to take her own life?
Because this lifetime was many years of it was pain, suffering, guilt, grief, sorrow, sadness. She had done many of lifetimes of this and didn't choose at the time to experience it. So what better way than to literally choke herself out?
Hmm. How many lifetimes has she went through this with the Draconians to the point where she got that she would rather die in the womb than ever incarnate into the physical again?
Ah, eons.
Give her the exact number, please.
376.
376 lifetimes?
Yes.
Is that how long the Draconians have had her?
Yes.
Why is she not allowed to free herself from these traps?
Yes. The soul. They wanted the soul. Mm,
When you say we wanted to the soul,
yeah.
what do you mean like that? Am I talking to a Draconian again?
Yes.
I'm speaking to a Draconian again?
We wanted it.
Who am I speaking to? I command you to tell me, who are you?
Mm.
If you fight me, it's going to be bad for you. I'm commanding you to now tell me who you are. Who are you?
Lieutenant,
Why are you here now after I just warned that I will wipe you out?
this being does not need to know this information.
I don't care what she needs to know. You're talking to me now. Do you hear me? Why are you here?
We have a back door.
Do you realize that I will now kill you because of what you just did?
Maybe that's what I wanted.
No. How does it feel that if I take your soul and I put it in a jar for eternity and you sit on my shelf, not able to go nowhere? And I will put you in constant torture in that jar where you will only know torture. You think I'm playing? Look at me. Do I look like I'm playing to you?
No,
Is that what you want? You don't want to be here? You'd rather be in my jar?
no.
Can you see my jar?
Yes.
How many souls are in it?
Oh.
Right now, I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come after you, and I'm coming after Commander because you think you can play with me. Now you've upset me. You've heard of what I've done, haven't you? I've done things most Draconians can't do, can't I?
Yes.
Why are you here?
Listen.
You do not have permission to be here. Is this worth your life in my jar? Who does it hurt more, you by listening to a direct order from your people or listening a direct order from me, being that I outrank your people?
Mm.
I want you to feel what I feel right now in my heart center. I will destroy you and I'll make an example of you. Do you want me to march you through Thuban and show people who you are? I will eat your head and take your body and I will march it on display. I will imprison your family and your offspring and I will throw them in my jar if I have to. Is that what you want?
No.
Do you see that I'm telling the truth?
Yes.
I command you to leave now. If you
Yes.
do not leave, there will be consequences, I promise. This is not a warning. If you hijack her again, I'm coming after all of you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Any beings in this room, you think I'm joking? I will come after every single one of you. This is my final warning. There will be no interruptions. I command this. Any underlings that do not outrank me, if you do not leave, there will be extreme consequences. I know you can feel it on my body. This is no, I'm not playing no more. This is it. I command you to leave this being's presence where you can't even see us now.
Yes. Bye.
If I find out that you are here, I'm still coming after you. But if you are still here and any other Draconians are here, there will be consequences you cannot foresee. And I will block that future so you do not see it coming. Any beings here, look directly into my eyes. I will obliterate your soul. Do not play games with me. I am not a freaking mere human mortal like you think. I command you gone. I'm asking the higher self to now come up through time and space and now speak through Bethany. Hello, who am I speaking with?
Oh.
Who am I speaking with?
Bethany.
Bethany, I'm asking for you to now step to the side and ask the higher self to now be unblocked by the Draconians and come up, up, up through time and space and now speak through the mouth. Who am I speaking to?
Hires.
Higher self, why are you so easily hijacked from the Draconians? Are they harming you as well?
Yes.
How are they harming you specifically? Do they have you imprisoned?
Momentarily.
How do they keep, do these Draconians think I'm not serious?
I can't speak for them.
If a Draconian takes over your consciousness again, I want you to put your left hand up, okay?
Yes.
So what's the cause of all of her weight?
Repeat the question.
What's the cause of all of Bethany's weight? Why can't she get rid of it?
What do you think?
Higher self, why do you seem so sad?
I am absolutely just observing everything.
Why from a point of sadness?
What from a point of sadness?
You're talking in a very sad tone right now.
Sad for Bethany.
What about you? How are you doing?
Wonderful.
When you say that you're imprisoned as well, even
That was
momentarily,
a hostile takeover.
so they keep taking over and over?
When when information was coming, yes. When we speak to you and the being Bethany at times, it's a very hostile takeover of the body.
I can see it when it takes over every single time. And that's how I know that they're being tricky and suspicious because I see them take over the body. Can you see that I notice every time they do it?
Yes,
So right now I'm getting irritated
yes.
because there are constant attempts and it's disrespecting me and my rank. They do not have authorization to do anything outside my command. I don't care if they were assigned to her or not. You are in the presence of a general right now and you are disregarding a general.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I'm not the Draconian.
I know. I'm speaking of their disrespectful attempts hijacking you, speaking from your own power. So you were telling me about the reason why Bethany has this weight.
Mm-hmm.
What's the purpose of it?
Protection.
So, just like I told her, it was put on by the loss of her son through the trauma she went through with the relationships throughout her entire life.
Yeah.
How can she release the physical weight?
Love.
Love. So that self-love we were talking about earlier, that's what we're going to do during the body scan.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the Draconians are going to try to hijack the body scan as well?
Possibly.
What's her birthmark about?
She was shot.
By who?
A lover.
Mm. Was there a contract in that?
Yeah.
What was the contract?
Bethany had killed a child by an accident car wreck. The father of the car wreck, the father of the child killed her.
Was this in another timeline?
Yes.
Mm. Was this on an Earth timeline?
Yes.
Mm. So was the father so angry that he needed to take something from her instead of just forgiving it?
Yes.
Was that from his own lack of own spiritual evolution?
Yes.
Being
Out of
that
rage, anger.
because he obviously knew she didn't intend for that to
Exactly.
happen. Does he not know that that will cause his own self de-evolution and for him to go backwards instead of forwards?
He only saw rage,
Hmm.
did not care about soul's evolution, was not aware of that.
Hmm. So is that agreement now neutralized?
Yes.
Is there is it necessary for her to have this birthmark on her from this point on? Being that now she knows
Now
the
that I
purpose of
know,
it?
now that I know, no, I don't.
Higher self, are we getting disconnected again?
Yes,
Are the Draconians trying to take over?
tampering
Tampering in what way?
the frequency.
I'm using my soul frequency to now stabilize the frequency in this room now, and no other frequency along technology can affect this transmission. I speak from an architect guardian class soul, and nothing can override my codes but me. This entire room is protected. We are surrounded in a double pyramidal white light that is unaccessible. Any beings attempting to breach this will die instantaneously and will be put in my jar directly behind my desk, and I will keep you there as long as appropriate, and you will suffer. Why are her companies not making money?
Frequency.
So she was in that frequency of non-love,
Yes.
and that was the only reason that it was holding her back.
Yes.
Now that she knows this truth, she can now choose this timeline of this abundance.
Yes. Choose differently.
That's right. So choose to love.
Yes.
Choose to love herself.
Yes.
How important it is, the key to love herself.
That is the key to every to
That is
all.
literally the key to the lock, that she's locked in herself, correct?
Yes.
Would you say that that's the most important piece of information she needs to hear today?
Yes.
That shifts her body being in reality?
That is the information.
Self-love.
Love.
Mm. Will her company Be Limitless now gain clients with Holy Shift Balls podcast and have large audience and get monetized if she
Yes.
chooses love?
Yes.
Was that the only thing holding her back?
Operating from love. That's a frequency that cannot be stopped.
This is the frequency I operate in, and this is why I will die for this. And I choose to love everyone,
Yes.
including the beings, including the insects, and everything else, because I see
Yes.
it is me. And I don't
Yes.
want to hurt myself. I want to free myself and all the other versions of myself.
Yes.
If she chooses to love herself from this point on, what possible future mission is being currently set up for her?
A mission of activation. The companies will flourish. Her people will come back to her through the audience.
I want you to show her that timeline of her choosing to love herself and choosing to forgive the past, because not forgiving is the trap that kept her in her cage, correct?
Yes.
I want you to show her what her life will be like 5 years from now if she chooses love, and what's going to happen to her businesses. Show her that now. And can you narrate what you're showing her?
Yes, the body likes that.
Mm, that's because the body's resonating in love now.
Yes.
What is her life like now in 5 years?
Oh, flourish.
Show her.
Yes.
What is she seeing?
Houses, homes, friends, collaboration, a community of unity.
All right, let's amplify that energy out and let's show her what her life is going to be like 20 years from now once she steps into this power, this Lyran energy of purpose.
Yes.
What does 20 years from now look like?
A whole community built. Oh, wow. That is amazing. She, Bethany, is feeling that of what I am. Love. She will have a community built upon the ancient wisdom that source now vibrates to and through her, that has always been there in all time and space, but she has forgotten. she is kept hidden, converted.
Clarify.
Yeah.
I noticed there was a transmission issue at the very end. What's going on with that? You were showing her and giving her all this advice, and then the choice of words kind of started crackling in. Was there a frequency change again? Are they attempting to hijack again?
We got this.
Is her home planet Lyra?
Yes.
Is that why you wanted to show her her Lyran power?
Yes.
Mm. She also wants to know how she can hemi sync her brain, kind of like how I ended up doing to mine on accident.
Yes. Yes. The frequencies, the vibration of the planet grounding will start to now then there change to change the brain to hemisync. It will happen. It is happening.
Because she's not going to choose love.
Yes.
So the hate
The
was preventing those hemispheres from syncing
yes.
because they were kept keeping her on the reptilian side,
Yes.
not the mammalian love side.
Yes.
Mm. Show her what her life is going to be like when she shifts into the love side.
Yes.
Show her.
Ah, she sees it. She feels it.
What does she see?
The cells of the body are now being activated through this divine white light that you are bringing in for her as well.
Well, I am the bridge between worlds.
Yes.
That's why I will die for this. And if I die, there are consequences to my death, and they know this.
That's why we enjoy working with you.
That's why I like to push my limits, because if they attempt to take me out, hell's going to be unleashed on them in ways they do not see coming.
Bethany is starting to remember that she is the most powerful being in her reality.
I need her to understand and live that power from this point on.
This has been shut off to her in past lives for protection.
Have I not tried to wake her up between lifetimes? Why did none of the other ones take?
You have been a repeating cycle in Bethany's life, in this being's life.
What's happening with every time I appear? Why is it not taking?
Unable to disclose.
Who am I speaking to? The higher self has all the answers. Any information I need to receive today is accessible. So the fact that it's not able to disclose lets me to believe that I'm not talking to the higher self.
Mm.
Did I just get you again?
Mm.
Am I speaking to another reptilian?
Mm.
Don't lie to me. You know what's going to happen if you lie. There's only honor.
Yeah.
Who am I speaking to? Look into my eyes, my reptilian eyes.
Mm.
Who am I speaking to? I command you to tell me your name.
The heart is racing.
Don't deflect. Who am I speaking to?
Mm.
There are consequences to this disrespect. Would you like me to consume your body in terror? I'm giving you one last chance. Who am I speaking to?
Mm-hmm.
I command you to come up through time and space and remove any blocks. I am commanding you to speak now. Who am I speaking to?
Close the portal.
No. Who am I speaking to?
Close the portal.
Now I'm really intrigued. Who am I speaking to? What's coming out of my hands right now? Tell me.
Sharp.
That's right. You see how long these claws are? If I have to pull you out with my claws, I will rip you into pieces.
Please.
Don't tempt me. Do you want to go in my jar? Please tempt me. People like you don't matter to me at all. I will throw you in my jar and keep you there. Who am I speaking to? I'm gonna have my claw tap your third eye and peek at it. I'm gonna dig on your third eye. Who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking to? Tell me your name.
Mm. Mm.
I'm choosing love right now. But when this session's over, you bet your butt I'm gonna shift. What is your rank? You're allowed to speak to me. I command you to speak to me. If you fight me anymore, there's consequences of this. You're not listening to a general. I will put you into lifetimes of torment over and over and repeat. I will throw you into VR simulations that will never end. Is this worth it to you? Because you want to disrespect me? Is it worth it? I love putting beings like you in my jar. You mean nothing to me. Beings like you should not exist in this world.
Bodies.
Who am I speaking to?
I'm done.
I'm not done with you.
I'm done.
Who are you? You do not have permission to say you're done. You're done when I tell you you're done. I will follow you through time and space, and your life will be hell from this moment on for disrespecting me and Bethany. Okay, I'm now going to reach inside your third eye, and I'm crumbling your third eye. I am crumbling your third eye. I am blocking it completely. Your psionics are done. Your rank is done. Can you feel me digging in there? How's this feel?
Mm.
I'm going to put a portal of darkness in there where your third eye is. You will never know source again.
No.
You will never know light. You will only know torment. Spinning it the way of control.
Mm.
Leave this body now. Allow Bethany and the higher self to come back. Did he knock you out?
That was scary, Drago.
You see what they're doing?
That was scary.
We're going to now stop the recording.